Oregon Health Vitality is bringing healthcare back into the control of patients and their doctor. I'm Nicole DaCosta, joined by Oregon Health Vitality owner, Dr. Yusuf Mathai, to talk about how the clinic is bringing uncompromising care in a patient-focused setting. Doctor, thanks for being here.
Thank you guys for having me.
All right, yes, so let's talk about some of the services that you provide and tell me all the ways that men and women can utilize your services.
Yeah, so at its base, Oregon Health Vitality is actually an offshoot of Oregon Health Direct Primary Care. And what we are is we are a membership-based practice where patients pay a certain fee a month. It's usually between 80 to 90 bucks a month. And they're able to access everything that we do, that I do as a physician. That includes, unlimited office visits, unlimited texts, unlimited calls. That's all included in that. And through the membership practice, we do not bill insurance. So, we're hoping to be able to save patients on healthcare costs and hopefully providing a superior product. On top of that, they're able to access through the practice what we're doing in Oregon Health Vitality, which is, one arm of the practice deals with sick care. The other arm of the practice deals with sort of health and wellness. And so, once we've gotten the patients out of being sick, out of that critical period, how can we get them to feel better? How can we optimize them? And so that's what Oregon Health Vitality does.
Exactly, and I was going to ask what sets you apart, but it already does sound quite different.
Yes, it does. Again, one of the big things, we're sort of straddling the border of being a traditional family practice that is also doing some alternative medicine. So, on one surface, we can provide everything that the Providence, the Legacies, and the Kaiser can. On the other hand, we're able to bring a lot of the stuff that the naturopaths in the community can and bring it together. So that's kind of what's unique about us.
What would you say are your most popular services and who are they for?
So a big part, and I've really enjoyed this part of my practice, is hormonal health and wellness. We do a lot of stuff with optimizing hormones in both men and women. Typically, the clientele is, for men, it's usually anywhere from 35 and over. That's when we start to see testosterone levels going down. For women, most of the women who come to see us are in their 40s, so that's sort of perimenopausal phase. Again, that's been a big part of my practice. I enjoy working with hormonal optimization just because the vitality that those patients get, they end up being happy clients. Recently, like I mentioned, we have added in some body sculpting devices. We got our products from a company called BTL, and so we have the M-Sculpt, M-Sculpt Neo, and M-Cella, which again, predominantly helping with function, building muscle, burning fat, helping our patients get stronger. That demographic is actually across the board. We have patients as young as 21 coming in, because they just want a little bit of extra muscle. We have patients who are in their 60s and 70s just trying to figure out how do I maintain the muscle that I have, and everyone in between.
And how can our viewers take advantage of the services that you offer?
So, we one of two ways. Like I said, we have the membership-based practice, and like I said, with the membership-based practice, it's primary care, it's your family medicine, it's your coughs, it's your colds, it's your UTIs. We're able to take care of that. But again, you have access to my brain as a functional medicine physician, and so a lot of times patients are able to take advantage of that for no additional cost. Typically, we will also have a lot of specials running for our patients in order to be able to access some of the other devices and machines that we have in-house. And so easiest thing is, if patients become members of the practice, that's one of the easiest ways to do it. And like I said, with a membership-based practice, it's 80 bucks a month with no copays for any of the visits. And it's typically month to month. So, if a patient comes in and they're like, what, you guys are weird, we don't like you guys, we don't work working with you guys, we don't hold them to a year-long contract. Again, it's month to month.
All right, great to have those options and so affordable, it sounds like. So where can our viewers find you and where are you located?
So our office at the moment is in Tualatin. We're 19365 Southwest 65th Avenue, Suite 105 in Tualatin. You can also find us online. We have two websites. One is www.oregonhealthdpc.com. The other one is www.oregonhealthandvitality.com. So you can find all of that stuff on there. We are also actively on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and we're working on our TikTok page.
All right, well, thanks for all you're doing for our community, and that's OregonHealthDPC.com and OregonHealthVitality.com to learn more and book your appointment. And for Northwest Lifestyle, I'm Nicole DaCosta.